Hi, my name is Dr. Jill Langen, and I'm the Provost at Baker College. Baker College is very excited to share that we're going to be able to offer extended reality learning opportunities as early as the fall of 2021. XR is a term that stands for extended reality. It's just a generic term that refers to anything where technology enhances someone's reality. It can refer to virtual reality, which many people have experienced using headsets or goggles and gloves, and they're completely immersed in a new reality. It also refers to augmented reality, where people can project something into their existing world and environment. It refers to mixed reality, where we take components of both of those. So really, any situation where technology enhances someone's reality and what they're experiencing is what we mean when we say XR. How people learn has changed, and it's everyone, not just students. But over the past 10 years, how we've learned how to do things. When we seek out information, we now use our phones, we go to our computer, and we can hear how we need to do something. We can see how we are supposed to do something. We can read about how we're supposed to do something. And in the next 10 years, it'll change again. We'll now have the opportunity to practice doing something in an extended reality environment. So not only will we be able to read about it and hear about it and see it, we'll be able to practice using extended reality environments. And Baker College certainly wants to be on the forefront of that. So by using XR reality in our courses, it's going to change and really enhance students' learning experiences. For example, a student could be in a health science course where they're learning about the blood flow of the heart, and instead of just seeing a picture or reading about it, they will, using nothing more than their phone or their computer, have the ability to look at an image of a heart. But it's a 3D model. They can turn it, they can twist it, they can enlarge it, they can shrink it. But they can also take it apart and put it back together. They can practice labeling it. They can answer quizzes about it, self-assessment checks to make sure they've really grasped the concepts. So it creates a much more immersive, much more engaging learning experience. Another example of how students will interact with extended reality experiences are 360 environments. If someone is learning about a culture in another area, for example, Myanmar, using 360 experiences in extended reality, they can feel like they are on a street in Myanmar. They can look around and see the architecture, but they can also look at what the people are wearing. How are they interacting? And of course, they can access additional resources and YouTube videos and self-checks, but it's a whole different way to experience it. Well, I'm very excited to share that regardless of what program a student is in, they'll have the opportunity to engage in XR learning activities. Initially in fall of 21, we'll be using these XR learning activities in our general education courses, and we've really targeted courses that have large enrollments. For example, anatomy and physiology. Not only is that a science elective that anybody can take, but students in our nursing, occupational therapy, and our health science programs all are required to take that. In addition to general education electives, initially in the fall, other programs will use it as well. For example, our IT program will have several courses that leverage extended reality. But beyond fall of 21, the goal is for all of our courses, where it makes sense, to leverage extended reality to enhance the learning opportunities. Students won't have to pay anything to access the Eon Reality platform. They'll need a phone or a laptop, and they are ready to go. Of course, in the future, I think it'll be very common for students to purchase virtual reality goggles or headsets, just like they purchase any other classroom materials. But for next year, no additional costs. This is possible because of a very generous $25 million grant that Eon Reality has awarded Baker College.